Be sure to subscribe to our channel. If you're new, turn on notifications and watch the full video.
Oh, look at my boy. Let's go. That's fucking right, McGregor. You're looking real sharp out here. Idiot. You got a proper 12. Is that Drake? Is that fucking Drake? What the fuck? Is that Drake? Ninja, come get your mans. Come get your mans. What the fuck?
I mean, I kind of want Conor to win, but if I have my money on one of the two, I would put my money on Khabib, dude. I mean, Conor definitely has a good ground game. Like, he did well versus Mendez, but that man Khabib straight wrestling bears when he was a baby, dude. Like, that man is a legit bear, dude.
Conor. Fuck that Dagestani rat. I think Conor wins for some reason. I don't know. It's got a feeling.
Actually lost in the storm. So while Zexro pushed that with the shotgun shot, the final tick of damage was done by the storm.
That's right.
So that's, I mean, as a player, that is so frustrating. Oh, Creo, what did I say?
Look at that, Creo and
7
Clarify.
eliminations. Creo is a straight boss. When he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's on. But he's a really, really great player, and those guys only need one more for that extra point. Ninja and King Richard sitting with 6. 2 more for that extra point.
They're also already eliminated, unfortunately.
Oh, they are eliminated. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But, I mean, still, 6 eliminations. That's 2 points, so still points on the board.
Yeah, and Sap and Nico are sitting with 4,
Creo.
too. So there's lots of people who are getting that point. Oh, this is a Creo replay.
There you go. Shotguns Pierre there. And over to them now. They're nearly at Loot Lake. There's still 41 players left.
So Creo and Clarify definitely know that they only need 1 more elimination for that extra point. So they're going to be playing super aggressive. I don't think that's changing from their playstyle earlier. Creo's definitely an aggressive player, makes very good strategic decisions. So it's going to be interesting to see how they play this one out. They know they only need 1 more, but they also probably want those extra 3 points from that victory royale.
Right.
Or maybe they're going for that 14
The 14
elimination.
bomb, they're like, we're going to hit 15. Watch. I guess, though, they could try it now, and then they still have 4 games to try it, you know?
Yeah, it would definitely be interesting to hear their comms right now and what their decision is to do, because there's a lot of different ways you can take this once you're getting close to that 3-point with the eliminations. So, ooh, clean shot on HD. I mean, HD did great. He was solo for a long time. These guys are getting shot on by Creo and Clarify. Oh, and I see Linane and Animal are having a fight out on the docks, too. They dropped pretty low from that.
Down to 39. Again, Creo needs 1 more elimination.
39. Like, that's still almost half the lobby.
I know.
That's wild. There's so many opportunities for eliminations. But keeping that in mind, the Storm, once you get this late, Diggy just knocked himself out while knocking Valk out with him. Okay, so that's a 1v1 over there.
That was
probably pretty interesting and chaotic, but
new safe zone, though. Check it out. It is in the water on Loot Lake.
That's something you don't love to see, but players have definitely learned how to use that to their advantage, whether they're getting underneath that flat in the water and protecting themselves. Fuzzy and Flame already choosing to make the push onto the lake. Creo got a knock on Sancho, so they're fighting a new squad right now. I'm sure they know that if they get that finish, that is their 8th elimination. Which, I mean, that extra point, every single point is so, so important on those leaderboards.
Back over to Creo.
So do we have very many people who are still alive with that 2x multiplier? Sweet.
Let's take a look.
Okay,
Looks
so
like
apparently no one. Everyone with the 2x multiplier has been eliminated. So all of these guys are playing for those 8 points for the 3 limbs, 6 or 7 points for the 2, and the 4 or 5 with the 1. And then for victory royale, you get 3 points. 2nd and 3rd gets 2, and 4th and 5th gets 1 point. So
that's right.
You always want a nice and there's the format on the side of the screen. It's so nice to be able to get a little bit of both.
Yeah, and Clarify picks up. Creo picks up his
so
7th elimination. Yep, they've got 8. And
wow,
I think that's great though that they've eliminated all the players with the 2x multiplier because they can kind of keep them in check. You're just keeping them from getting out of control.
Nobody is gonna get too much.
Tina Race is like 1 HP.
Hang on, Tina. Oh, she does
Aspect.
go down to Aspect. I mean, that's what's hard. So what Aspect did there was they chose to get that spot on the water early. They post it up, and then they just have to spam.
Right.
They're just spamming anyone that wants to also come on the water with them. And that's a great strategy if you can survive that initial push. So it pays off for them.
I'm
Getting
really
that extra
hoping.
elimination.
I'm hoping this new circle goes toward the little.
The center?
the
I
center
haven't
of Loot
seen
Lake.
that yet.
Really?
It end on the new
Little spiral down.
crevice.
Yeah. So you, like, if you
Yeah.
hop down, it just like spits you back down. Pretty cool.
Zexro getting a knock on Fear, finishing him off.
There you go. They are
Creo is there
9.
behind with 9. Yeah, I knew that Creo did have that knock that he was probably waiting
That's
to
10.
get finished. All right, 28 remaining. Creo is a total fragger. He's doing an amazing, amazing job. Like, look at that. What? What?
They have so many. So Clarify is
Oh, his
currently
team does go down.
and it looks like he's going to be
Fully
finished
finished.
off. That's right.
So that's 10. So he definitely knows from the last game that 14 was the highest. If he can get 5 more eliminations, which, I mean, 5 doesn't seem like a big number. But when you're in a lobby like this against this skillful players, a lot of the skillful players remain still. It's not a walk in the park, but if anyone can do it, Creo is definitely one.
Diggy goes down to Fuzzy, looks like. You see 72
Bizzle's
hours.
still alive on that high ground. What's new? Oh,
Lenane
Lenane
going
choosing
with
for
the
the
grapple.
big grapple. Makes the cross. Zexro, 3. He needs 1 more. Oh, and Creo just got shotgun. So, I mean, 10 eliminations is great. They'll be really happy with the 3 points that they got. And
Check it out.
Sam and Bizzle with 3.
Yeah, Bizzle just eliminated 72 hours, so Tom has been eliminated.
Hi, Tom.
Bye. Miss you, buddy. But look, they need 1 more. So if they can find 1 more, that'll put them on the board with 1 point, just like you talked about. There's still 21 players left alive.
And these guys have incredible positioning.
Yeah.
They're able, like, these guys are so in the center right now. There's a lot of sounds. You hear people above, you hear people below. All you're focused on is just staying alive, noticing that new circle, knowing that you have to move soon. It's 100% out of the old circle. And then you've got the rain of fire from above.
And it looks like they actually picked up another 2 eliminations, so they're currently at that, almost at the second threshold. Lenane goes down. They had 10 eliminations.
So yeah, Aspect and Lenane picking up a lot of eliminations in that final zone. Like I said, it's chaotic, but if you're part of it and you come out on top, you're gonna have a lot.
Yeah.
So we got 2 more 2 times multipliers coming
right.
in. That's amazing.
So it looks like Aspect and Lenane
11
and Creo and
10.
Clarify going into the next game of ×2 multipliers.
That's amazing. So of the remaining players, the top fraggers are Psalm and Bizzle. They've got a total of 5 now. So they're sitting in that nice 1-point range. If they get 1 more, they'll be up into the 2, and then if they get 8, they'll get that 3. But Bizzle's the type of player that's definitely going to be looking for the 8. At the same time, he really highly values that top 3, number 1 finish. So, yeah, we'll have to see what they choose to do. But
like
I
that
mean,
they're-
6 people remaining,
Yeah.
and they're
That's a
all just
lot.
nice and below them. They can just keep this high ground. Psalm has lots of materials still. A great number of, doesn't look like the best number of ammo though, but there you go. So this Net is practically at the bottom of this build, but he can still get lasered down on from Bizzle if he finds the right opportunity.
He tries to top off with the mini, but he's
So
immediately
that's 6.
punished.
That's 6 for Bizzle and Psalm. So that moves them right up into that 2-point elimination spot. Go Fortnite!
Fortnite.
Fortnite!
Now here's the thing. He does have the slurp juice. He needs to try and just
So is that's not his
pop it.
teammate below. Okay.
No. Yeah, that was
No.
any. Zexro
All right,
is
so I'm
eliminated.
getting another limb, so that's 7 now. Okay.
They're 1 away.
So Bizzle and Psalm, the way that Bizzle plays, he's not going to go for the record. He's just going to go for that 8 limbs and that victory royale. If he's getting points, he wants all the points.
all the points.
All the points.
Look, Valkyrie and Zayd are still down below. They're alive. So is Zoof. It's a
That's
2v2v1.
an incredible performance by Zayd and Valkyrie, able to survive till that top 3 spot in 2 games now.
Uh-oh.
But again, here we go. This is the fun part.
They're fighting the mountain.
Oh, and they got him!
Kitty, we talked about
What
the
did I
mountain.
tell
It's
you?
too strong. Wait, so does that mean Zoof? It must be Zoof is the only one?
Like, right now, this is Bizzle and Psalm's game. And it is. Zoof just went down to storm damage. He slid down the mountain. And like I said, Bizzle, is, well, Psalm got 5 kills, but Bizzle's an amazing
Wait, so they
player.
got 8. Kitty, they
I
got
know.
8.
What did I tell
So
you?
they got the 8 eliminations and the victory
So
out.
I got 6 points.
That. Caster!